Oh! Oh! Good evening everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. It is Wednesday the 23rd of August 2023 and tonight I'm staying totally local, and it is Guisborough Town versus Bishop Auckland in Northern League Division 1. Of course, we saw this particular fixture last season on the channel, and let's just say it ended up being something of a classic. Of course, Bishops ran out 4-2 winners that night. Can this game live up to those same sort of entertainment standards? Well, going into it, Guisborough are currently in 14th place in the Northern League Division 1 table, but they have only played 3 games so far. I think some teams have played as many as 5, maybe even 6 games. Of course, in the last couple of weeks or so, the most notable thing for Guisborough has been the form in the FA Cup, claiming victories against high league opposition. Firstly, against Newton Aycliffe in the extra preliminary round. They came back from 2-0 down in the original tie and from 2-0 down in the replay as well to get themselves through. Then went on to face Pontefract Collieries and ran out 3-1 winners. So they find themselves in the first qualifying round now. Can they transfer that form from the FA Cup over into the league? Of course, standing in the way tonight is Bishop Auckland, a team that many would regard as one of the favourites for winning the league, really. They are currently in 7th place. They've only played 4 games, won 2 and drawn 2. And this is that Bishops will obviously see this as a potential banana skin. I don't think anyone's ever going to get an easy game off of Guisborough, but Bishops obviously coming into this tonight on the back of a 7-0 win in the FA Cup preliminary round against CM Red Star. So both teams have been Cup Kings in a roundabout way over the last few weeks or so. So this promises to be a really good game tonight. So I've got to say I'm really looking forward to it. Let's head on down to the King George V Stadium and find out how it all unfolds. So the team's just getting ready. Bishop's getting ready in the far distance. Of course, I think last season when we saw them here, they were in a bit of a change strip. Looks as though this time they're going to be in their traditional light blue, dark blue combination home shirt. And of course, Guisborough getting ready just down here, going to be in the traditional red and white shirts, black shorts and red socks. Anyway, I'll see you when the players are coming out of the tunnel, ready to start the match.
Guisborough Town.
I'm underway. Stonewall, I'm afraid. Oh, he's talking to the line about something. I don't know if it's about what card's going to be, or if it's...
Can't put hands on somebody, you know, to get away with it.
How open's he? Half-time, Guisborough Town 0, Bishop Auckland 1. It hasn't been the classic that this fixture last year was so far. I just think Guisborough are really lacking something so far, it must be said. Be interesting to see what subs they opt to make in the second half. Of course, they've got Eddie Thomas on the bench, a player that's been about a fair bit at this level. Obviously, started out at Gateshead before being released. Someone that certainly knows where the back of the net is, so it really wouldn't be surprised me if he comes on before too long. So I think it's just in the final third more than anything. I think other than the penalty that they gave away, which was a stupid one to give away really, I think the defending's been alright, but just going forward have just not really caused Bishops anything to worry about at all. I mean, granted, Bishops are a strong team. I'd say they're bullying Guisborough so far, and Guisborough just got to find a way to just stand up to the bullying. I mean, I'm probably going to get bullied for that little stutter there, but yeah, the Bishops, in fairness, do look quite strong. You can tell they've got a lot of personnel in the team that have been up playing at a high level, so I really wouldn't be surprised if they are up there towards the end of the season. But there is still another 45 minutes, and obviously Guisborough are not out of this yet. Go on, Cole. Go on. Lovely bit of technique. Needed a little bit of spark. Oh, it's gone in. Brilliant free kick that, like. Oh. Oh! 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 How close can you get? Still not over. So going into added time now, I believe there's going to be 6 minutes. I mean, there has been a hell of a lot of stoppages in this game. Had honestly very little flow to it, if I'm honest. Just get it, slump it up. Back in.
Guisborough Town 1, Bishop Auckland 2. Today's attendance is 362, Bangkok 2 this evening.
Full-time Guisborough Town 1, Bishop Auckland 2. As football matches go, that was a tough watch. I'm not going to lie. The game just did not really have that much flow to it at all. It just seemed very stop-start, and if I'm honest, I was actually surprised it was only 6 minutes that was added on at the end, because it just seemed to be that the Guisborough players were going down like flies. I mean, I know they've had a few injury concerns of late, and tonight certainly didn't help their cause with that, but I think all in all for them tonight, they just didn't really create enough, and that's the bottom line to it. I don't think Ryan Catterick had really that many saves to make at all. I mean, obviously the golden chance was where the ball's come in, Eddie Thomas has hit the crossbar, it's come back down to Cole Keenan, but the shot's been blocked. Then obviously in that same passage of play, there's a cross came in and Eddie Thomas has headed it wide, and it was maybe fine margins like that at times, but I think in many ways you maybe saw tonight why people think Bishop Auckland could well go up this year. Like they weren't at their absolute best tonight, but they managed to get the job done. They managed to grind out the result, and that's what you need to do at times, especially like on nights like that. It's a little bit wet. You're away from home and things like that. So yeah, I think they really showed showed their promotion credentials tonight, I must say. But all in all, I've got to say I've seen better football matches, I must say. But it is what it is, and onwards the channel will go. And that is that for this video, and I'll be back on Saturday with Gateshead versus Woking. So really looking forward to that one. It's going to be a tough game, obviously. It always is against Woking, but reasons for us to be confident on the back of that 4-1 win last weekend. But until Saturday, take care, cheers for watching, see you later.